YouTube gang, what up? How you guys doing, man? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to King Fiyafeelings TV. We in the buildings, your boy King Fiyafeelings. You know we're doing already. With the next reaction, and today definitely we rocking with the boy Flacco again. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, this reaction is gonna be crazy because I'm gonna talk my motherfucking mind. But before I even go any further, I want to say thanks to all those persons who definitely is dropping their comments. I'm trying to reply to how much I could. But nevertheless, I love the love that you guys showing me, man. Definitely. And I hope you guys continue to show me those kind of love. You know what I mean? I know my channel is little and billing, but at least support for support. And you know what it is, man. Appreciate it 100%, right? This reaction is crazy now. NBA Ben 10. Yes, one of NBA crew. Yeah, we should say one of his facilitates, you know what I mean, is one of his members. Definitely look like you want to put NBA Youngboy in a bad position, in a fucked up position, and it's 2026. Let's listen what really went down with this nigga Ben 10 and what really he did. Give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, put your post notification bell. Man, let's rock it. Let's get it.
NBA Youngboy woke up to some really horrifying news today. He finding out right around the same time we finding out. His right-hand man is one of his closest homies who probably stepped the hardest for him, is currently in the hospital fighting for his life after an altercation at a club in Houston last night. But the story takes an even sadder turn once you get the full details. See, when the story first broke and we found out NBA Ben 10, was in a hospital fighting for his life, a lot of us was sending condolences. Damn, man. Crab in a barrel, man. Why y'all always hating on people with some motion, man? But then the police and the eyewitnesses release the full details, and it becomes perfectly clear NBA Ben 10 and his associates were absolutely dead-ass wrong for what they did. And the condolences can't even be sent the same anymore once you found out they were in the wrong. They was at confessions in Houston, and these folks thought they had themselves an easy victim, not knowing they was dealing with John Wick himself, man. Because that boy was not going. Apparently, dude walked in and almost immediately an altercation or an argument with NBA Ben 10 and his associates took place. And they immediately began to attack this dude and try to snatch his chain.
3200 Kirby Drive at the Confessions nightclub, just behind me upstairs. It's a bar/restaurant type location. Tonight, there was probably, I don't know, 20, 30 people in there and several servers and everything. Got some pretty good video. We got 2 victims on the scene right now. This is a shooting. We got 2 victims. Let's see, one's been shot multiple times in the torso, probably in his late 20s. Another one's been shot in the extremities, in the lower extremities, and also all throughout his arms and everything several times. He's probably in his mid-20s. They're both transported to local hospitals right now, and they're both in very critical condition. So my name is Lieutenant R. Wilkins, W-I-L-L-K-E-N-S. So what we know right now is our suspect, who we don't know who he is right now, we're working on that. Investigators do a great job. I'm sure they'll figure out who he is. Was at this location and had a confrontation with a couple guys. That altercation originally, it appears from what they were doing, was trying to take his chains. Now, we don't know if they knew him or what that was, but it appears possible.
Take his chain? So this individual walked into the club, the bar, wherever the fuck they was, Ben 10 and his crew over there, see the nigga looked like a punk, and decided to jump the nigga. That's what basically that's what they're saying. But they didn't know that the nigga had a whip on him. And the nigga whip out that whip and started bust shots. But I'm trying to figure out, so you see a nigga with a chain and just like that, you're gonna wanna rob the nigga? So you can't even go out with your motherfucking jewelries on, bro? What's really going on with these cats, bro? Nah, something ain't adding up. Something is not adding up. But we gonna figure this shit out over here, straight up.
They knew this guy.
I don't even like how they're calling him a suspect. Now, there's some good signs because a little later in his press conference, they actually called him the victim.
Yo, I swear to God, Flacco, that's why I rock with you, nigga. One time they called him a suspect, then they call him a victim. Like, make up your motherfucking mind, bro. Damn.
But yeah, don't call me no suspect, bro. Them boys try to snatch my chain. Them boys try to put hands on me. As far as I'm concerned, what that man did, all of us would do.
Straight.
If I'm by myself, or let's say it's me and one or two homies, because they did say some people jumped in as well. It's unclear if they jumped in to help him out or to add to the pack out. But yeah, they rallied against this dude. They attacked this poor guy, tried to snatch his chain, tried to mark him out on camera, all type of stuff. And he reached somehow. They didn't see. He got the fa.
Damn.
Y'all gotta understand, man. Just because y'all is in a pack of hyenas, man, don't mean that everybody is gonna be a victim, man. Not everybody is a baby doe. No, some people is grizzly bears. Some people is lions, man. Some people ain't going. A lot of people go to these different cities like Houston and Atlanta, and they think it's sweet because they come from certain environments they believe is tougher, right? It's like a New York dude. A New York guy will come to North Dakota or go to, like to Minnesota or Minneapolis somewhere and think they the biggest, baddest, toughest person in the city because they from New York. Same thing with...
Nah, you standing on 10 toes what you talking about, bro, straight up. And, I'm from the Caribbean, you know what I mean? I got Caribbean family. I'm from the Caribbean, but it is what it is. So what I'm trying to say is that growing up, I always know one thing, dog. It's like, I see they got tough niggas that would be scaring the fuck out of the whole neighborhood. But then they got a next tougher motherfucking nigga than him. That guy, he getting the fuck out of there. I'm trying to say that there's always somebody badder than a motherfucking bad nigga. And to me, I feel to myself like the scary niggas is the most killers that you really gotta keep your eye on. Why I'm saying that, because when a nigga got his like the dude, especially like you watch those movies. When somebody go in somebody's house and a person pick up the knife, they gotta be like, put on the knife. No, put the knife down. No, because that person is in fear. That person could do you anything because that person is trembling, not thinking straight. So that's the situation the nigga was in. To not just walk in and then a set of niggas jump me. Nah, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Baton Rouge, right? They go to these different cities. They think they're the biggest, baddest, toughest people on the planet, man. Until they meet somebody who's just as tough.
You don't know what an AI work management platform is? Yikes. Here's 3 new AI.
And they were in the process of trying to rip his chains off. That went on for 30 seconds to a minute where these two guys were tussling with him, actually got him to the ground, and appears probably got his chains from him. Right after that, another fella jumps in and several other people jump in as well, along with these other guys, and they start having a fist fight. And they're beating this guy pretty bad. They got him on the ground and beating him pretty good. Sometime during that part of the fight, our victim, who was originally looked like he was being majorly assaulted by several people and getting his chains ripped off, he presents a pistol. We don't know where he got it from, but he got it. Must have had it in his pants the whole time, but he got it out and started shooting randomly. Ends up hitting 2 people. Those are our 2 victims. Not certain if these are the same ones that were trying to rip off his necklaces or not. Again, investigation's just now starting, but investigators are going to get over here and try to figure out exactly how that occurred. We got some folks on the scene that are talking to us and got some good video.
I don't think he got it from nobody. But you let me know in the chat. What you guys think? Do you think he had it on him, or he got it from one of the dudes that jumped him? What you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. But I feel to myself, I feel like he had that on him. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I could understand for he not shooting direct to the persons who jump him because it was a bunch of dudes. And for instance, you're going to be down like this, getting beat on. So I know like he going to just pop, pop, pop. He's not, That's crazy. But the funny fucking shit is that the dude leave the scene. Now, I want to know from you guys in the chat, do you think if he had stick around for the cops to come and explain to them what happened, do you think he would have been locked up or he could have get off as being a suspect or should we say a victim, sorry? Because remember, they jump him. So couldn't that come in as self-defense? Let me know in the comment section, man.
So that's where we are right now. You know, prayers for those two guys that were shot. Again, we don't know all the details yet, exactly why all this occurred. But like I said, our investigators will get to the bottom of it. Any questions?
Did the robbery victim, did he remain on the scene, or was he taken to the hospital?
No. That's again, we're waiting for, looking at local hospitals, see if anybody else shows up, just in case another person might have been shot. Again, I would ask if anybody knows what occurred here, please come forward and call HPD Major Assaults.
As far as I'm concerned, it's an open and shut case, bro. Now, the dude probably effed up by running away, but I feel like if he comes and turned himself in the morning of and actually answers the questions, he'll probably go home the same day, man.
Okay, well, Flacco just no answered for me. But let me know still from you guys, because I'm saying that is like, you know what I mean? I don't think he should be scared of that. I think he should count himself lucky for not killing a stranger. Like, not the dudes them that, I don't even know, but let me say, count himself lucky for not killing somebody, because definitely that would be a next shit, because even if the dudes that jump him, he would have shot one of them niggas and killed them, I don't know if that could be self-defense. Let me know, you know what I mean? Let me know.
Right, because you can't blame him for like getting out of Dodge for running away. Because if you fire a gun, you don't know who's about to fire back at you.
Word.
You don't know if they got other people who's in the cut waiting to get you. What you gonna do? Shoot to like, you know, like protect yourself and defend yourself, and then stay there while all the chaos is going on, while people is still trying to get you, and stay there and wait for the police. Man, cut it out, man.
Them niggas could got backup coming, dog. Them niggas could got a next set of fucking crew coming. If it had reached to that level, you get what I'm saying? Like,
not at all. Now, there's been rumors going on, people not knowing if NBA Ben 10 is alive or dead, but we'll address those rumors a little later in this video and break down all the information we know about his status.
For now, and the individual, again, that was being robbed or assaulted, and I guess you would consider it a robbery as physically as they were being with this guy. Once he finally presented the weapon and started shooting, he fled on foot, and we don't know where he went from that time. We don't know if he got in a car, don't know where he went. So like I said, a lot of stuff is going on right now, a lot of moving parts, and I'm trying to figure out who that was.
So the robbery victim is also the gunman?
Yes.
So you'd say he's pretty badly beaten?
Well, it appears that he was being beat up severely, but he was able to get to his weapon and start firing at everyone. Ended up striking 2 people.
You know the club checks for weapons or metal detectors or anything?
I don't know that. Yep.
oh, so it's a club. And that's what I was saying, like, how the fuck, you know?
I would have to ask the store or the club owners that stuff.
Any previous
Don't know.
shootings here?
I don't, not that I know of, but again, I mean, I'm not sure about that. I haven't worked one here.
Did the patrons of the restaurant remain on the scene, or they all fled too?
Some did. Some folks stuck around. Some folks fled. We had a handful of folks who were trying to, but again, the most people that are being most cooperative right now are the actual owners of the club and the people that work there.
A Dallas blog initially reported that NBA Ben 10 was shot dead at the Houston restaurant, but it was a nightclub. But then shortly afterwards, they then came back and says, well, NBA Ben 10 mama said that he's alert, right? So the mama put 10 is alert. Please stop it with the made up stories. Now, another associate, OG3, he posted a FaceTime call with him and Ben 10's mama. But No Jumper is actually reporting that the call was with OG3 and Ben 10 on the mama's phone because the mama was in the hospital. And, you know, he reposted it with a screenshot that says, Forever 10, forever. Now, my thing is this. The Forever 10, to me, sounds like he passed away, right? Because, for example, if I don't know, right? If I spoke to a friend that's in the hospital, if I'm doing the, like, forever blank, like, that would mean, like my friend is gone, but his legacy lives forever, right? But people are saying he's alive, and this is false. Now, what I would say, man, is I hope Ben 10 makes some serious changes to his life. if he gets up from out this situation, if God
Nah, he right with we saying with the forever shit, for real. You know what I mean? That's a sign of somebody going, gone. You know what I mean? We're gonna live forever, you're gonna live with us, we're gonna be with you forever, or whatever the fuck the shit they wanna say. But Flacco saying he hope if he's alive, he hope he changes ways. I doubt whether the nigga is gonna change his ways. Nah.
gives him a second chance at life, I hope he makes some changes to his life, bro. Because if you've been somebody who's been online and been watching this dude's behavior over the last couple of years, then you understand he's been out of control. Literally out of control. Always in a different conflict. He went viral.
And that's what nigga be talking about the streets. So this is why I keep asking people, right? And I'm gonna ask my subscribers again. Leave it in the comment section, right? Like I said, leave it, Larry. Like I said, right? Is this what when you sign up for the streets? This is the streets? So for me to be a part of the streets, I gotta be the most feared niggas in the streets that terrifying people in my neighborhood or other neighborhood, killing out niggas in the neighborhood or other neighborhood, robbing niggas from different neighborhood, gotta looking over my shoulder in case a nigga try to kill my ass or rob me. And then it's either I go to jail, I get life, to prove a point. Like to who? Who really you gotta prove a point to? That's fucking crazy.
For literally asking President Trump or leaders of this world to create a state where they could go and just kill each other.
What? Now rewind. What?
Viral for literally asking President Trump or leaders of this world to create a state where they could go and just kill each other. And that sounds like hyperbole. No, but that's literally what he said.
So Flacco, how the fuck you think this nigga? How do you really think he's gonna change? From this nigga start to say this is over.
Y'all want the murder rate to go down? Why y'all on this make a state for straight grade niggas, straight hitters, and let us just kill each other? Let us just go dumb, you hear me?
Ben 10, first and foremost, the government ain't got no motherfucking time to build no state for y'all young, dumbass motherfucking niggas that wants to kill y'all motherfucking self out. Guess what they gonna do? They gonna create more graveyard, okay? They gonna create more graveyard for y'all motherfucking niggas. They gonna bury y'all niggas. God, that's the most dumbest shit I ever hear. But I can't expect better from these fucking young cats. I can't expect better because that's the dumb shit these dude talks. And he said, let's get dumb. Nigga, y'all dumb already. Fuck you talking about?
And if the other ones kill outside of the state lines, the government get to kill them or kill y'all. Like, if the ones won't bang for the rest of our life, let us get a part of the world where we just could bang it. Like, this our life. Like, you can't get mad because we bang. We tired of going to jail for banging. This is something I love to do. Well, what I love to do, I love to bang and I'm back on that type of so, like, ain't just too much police shit involved right now, man. Like, if niggas think something today, and it's a important person from that side, it's bound a nigga who did it going to the feds. If it ain't no late night shit. You feel me? And that's facts, man.
I'm not against the idea per se, right? Because if y'all do want to commit violence, y'all should probably have a little place where y'all commit violence against yourselves and don't hurt any civilians.
Them niggas gotta create that shit by themselves. They ain't got no government official that's gonna do that. Nope.
But if this is your legacy, if this is like your most viral clip, if this is what you're known for, that says a lot about the life that you lived, to be honest, right? That says a lot about what type of life you lived, that this is the most viral clip that we know you for. Now, Benton has, I can't even list, right, using two hands, the amount of conflicts he's been in online. Like, y'all remember when NLE Chopper got pulled up on by some NBA Youngboy goons? That was Ben 10. Ben 10 was the one who had the gun, who confronted NLE Chopper. Now, NLE Chopper claimed that Ben 10 had a gun and they had guns too, and they was about to bang it out right then and there.
What the fuck, these dudes? That's crazy.
Scared, this nigga doing this police ass shit.
Where you at, nigga?
Hello, my name is Adam Ferrari, the Chief Executive Officer of Phoenix Energy. I look forward to
I stamp on everything I love, bro. What type of gangster pull up on a man, say they gonna do something to a man, and pull out their phone? On everything I love, bro. Baby ARP in hand, man. I just asked these folks, what you wanna do? Why y'all keep staring at me? I'm sitting here, right in the drive, parking lot, right there, telling them what they wanna do. Man, them shake it, man. 3, you shake it. Ben, shake it. Y'all do man. Listen, then right after that.
Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all this straight up. I love my life, bro. I love it.
Could I hop in the car? I'm like, man, what y'all want to do? Y'all don't want to do nothing. Nigga pull off in the whip, not to pull their phone out, man. I had 2 on the front line that would have laid y'all down. Come on.
I love my life too much for that shit. Yo, let me tell you this. I love excitement. I'm an excited nigga. I'm always excited. But that kind of excitement, nope. Yo, let me tell you this, bro. Anything that I can fit in, it makes no sense of being a part of it. Anything that I cannot fit in, I could never be a part of it. That's fucking crazy. Why do I want to live like this? And this is a part of the streets. Nah, I'm gonna live my life.
Come on, man. If you're going to post something, post that, bro. Listen, bro, go pull the surveillance camera footage up. I was just standing there, wide in the middle, butt booty naked, flat foot in the parking lot. You ain't do shit to me, bro. I drove off. I was hanging out the window with that, screaming, do something. What happened then? You pulled out a phone, bro. I'm not finna kill. Man, listen, I'm on straight self-defense, man. I'm not on offense, man. Cub, what happened, Mike?
Nothing.
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing. Time out.
What they do?
Nothing. They filmed. They filmed.
What they do?
Hey.
What the? Cub. Hey, time out. Did I not have ARP in my hand? Was I not flat foot, butt booty naked? Did I not walk to the car and go grab my then ask them what they want to do?
On my life.
On everything, didn't it?
On everything. On my kids.
On my kids too. Man, listen.
Leave the goddamn kids out of it, man. Y'all always got to bring the motherfucking kids in it. On your life, leave the kids out of it, bro. That shit is corny as fuck now. I don't know about a lot of niggas, but if I'm gonna say on my life is on my life. Anything I'm dealing with, any situation is on me. I'm not gonna involve my mom, my dad, neither my kids. No, don't matter how serious that shit is. Words got molding power, bro. I don't play those games, bro. On my life, not on my kids. Crazy.
3 of my kids can drop right now if I did not just ask them.
The gun is scared to touch them.
That's the 3 of his kids could drop right now. Bro.
Bro, come on. And y'all always thinking I'm the one that's the hoe, man. Come on.
We also seen when Mimo 600 was trolling about being in Baton Rouge. Who popped up? Who was driving around the city looking for Mimo 600 to put in work? Ben 10. When you live a life this chaotic, you're usually going to have a chaotic ending. Now, hopefully God gives this man a second chance and he changes his life. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this situation? Do you feel like the shooting was justified? Let me know. And if you're still watching this video and you want to...
This is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say this. The shooting had to be something. It's either the dude that they jumped, the victim, had to have beef with somebody in that crew to make they do that. I ain't feel them niggas gonna just jump a nigga like that. I'm thinking to myself, something is serious. But let's look out for the next video that we're gonna drop, because we getting into it. Definitely we on some work. Every day we're gonna be dropping videos on videos. Like I said earlier, man, thanks to all the new subscribers. Thanks to all everybody that is engaging in the comment section. Definitely, I'm gonna try to reply to how much comments I could really reply to. Otherwise than that, guys, let me know what's your thoughts upon this Ben 10 situation here. What do you guys think is behind this shit? Anyways, your boy King Fiyafeelings TV. You don't know what's up, man. We're going to catch you on the next journey. See you guys, man. Stay safe and stay blessed. We out.